Okay, I'm here with Sam and Hollis from the She's in the Weeds podcast. It's a very apropos title for the subject of tick-borne disease.
Mhm.
Sam, you had a long-term bout with undiagnosed Lyme disease. Can you tell me about your experience?
So this was back in the mid 90s, and it wasn't super prevalent, or at least it wasn't tested for. So I got sick and I had flu-like symptoms, and I would be sick for a couple of days, and then I would be okay for a couple of weeks, and then I would get sick again. And after that happened, I don't know, 3 or 4 times probably, went to the hospital, and then I was in and out of the hospital with those types of symptoms for about a year. I was tested for all kinds of different things. Everything always came back negative, but I just wasn't getting better. And I was very fatigued all the time, sleeping a lot. And it was actually my pediatrician who finally pushed for the test because I had the rash that oftentimes comes with the
Was
disease.
that like the target rash from the actual tick bite, or was that some other kind of persistent rash?
It's just symptomatic of Lyme disease is oftentimes there will be a rash, and my pediatrician clocked that and said, I think based on her symptoms and this rash, I think this is what it is, and this is, you need to test her for it. The doctors were so stumped. Like, I do remember that. I just remember being having so much blood drawn and so many
Oh man,
tests run
yeah,
and
that's no
nothing.
good.
I mean, it was just, yeah. So very grateful for her. And I was put on antibiotics.
After the antibiotics cleared the infection, did you have any long-term health effects?
It was scary at the time because I remember my mom being recommended for a support group of other parents whose kids had been diagnosed with it, because so many kids experience these long-term effects afterwards. Some of them had horrible like arthritis and were in wheelchairs. So I was very, very fortunate.
Yeah, if you have it for a long time, you could even get encephalitis or like brain swelling and paralysis.
Here I am to tell the tale.
Thank you for sharing your story.